Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Docklands Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
The right call here, I'd say.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Okay, everything looks set. To get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
A few moves made in the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Square cut, finds point, no run. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Rahman, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the southern end.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Doesn't beat the infield. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. England are 24 for none. Ahmed coming into the attack from the Lockett end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Power and precision in that shot.
That's brilliant. Caressed nicely through the covers.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. End of the over, 5 off it. England are 29 for none. Rahman from the southern end. A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
That is quite extraordinary. Butler, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Cuts that off well in the infield. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Brilliant diving stop. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Swept away but finds the fielder. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Cut away but straight to point for the easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Drilled that one away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. They've gone up here. Yorker, and it's broken the pegs. Caught the inside edge, I reckon, too.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Bold, stunning delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Everyone's gone up. Ali taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the edge. Romero from the southern end. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Romero. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Romero with a huge appeal.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. Where's that going? Perfectly timed.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
End of the over, and it's a good one. The bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
A few moves made in the field.
straight to the fielder. Great keeping there. The umpire might send this one upstairs. Edge, amazing delivery. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Good catch, out in the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edge, but it drops safely. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Great commitment. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Everyone's gone up. That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be 4. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Swept away, but finds the fielder. Over England are 83 for 7. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Got that away nicely. Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's the over. England a 90 for 8. Al Hassan from the Lockett end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Well, the review was already a bit of an afterthought. They didn't look confident, and they lose the challenge.
Jordan looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. But it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Just quick onto that in the infield. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. edged. What a ball. The bowler looks really confident. Caught, and that's stuck. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, my word. That is huge. Middle. That's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Edged. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Edged it. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the locket end.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
No. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nearly gets the edge. Wokes with a great delivery there. Massive outside edge. Caught it. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Rashid, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the southern end. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Finds the edge. England with a massive shout. Gone. Fine catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Nicked it. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Rashid getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Edged. What a ball. England goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Huge. That has flown.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Wokes needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
That is quite extraordinary. Al Hassan, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness, a class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.